Hey everybody, Michelle with Michelle's Free Living here. Thanks for watching my videos, and it is Sunday, April the 16th of 2023, and we were out walking and picking up sticks, and I was like, we gotta look for mushrooms. It's the right time. I know it's like, I think morel mushroom season started maybe a few weeks ago, a couple weeks ago, whatever, but anyways, so I was like, we gotta look for mushrooms. So we were back here and we found some other ones. These aren't the first ones we found, but I was like, we just went into the woods without a bag to collect them. So I was like, we gotta get a bag. So I came back to the car, and here by the car, it's always good to look near where you park whenever you go collect mushrooms or whatever, if you're getting in your car, because the spores get spread. And I mean, this thing's a mess. It's old, so it's starting to shrivel already, but here it is right next to where we always park. And yeah, found one, but we've got some other ones I'll show you. Okay, so in the theme of looking where you park, I just walked around that tree right there, and these are about maybe 10 feet away from where I was. So yeah, these ones probably not, they might be old. They're old. I mean, they're not like really fresh. So but you need cool nights, damp weather, and then and then warm days. So look, there's another one. So there's probably more in here. Oh yeah, I see one up there. So I'll come and pick these up after I get the bags out of the car, and then we go get the ones out of the woods. All right, got my bag and came back. These were right on the trail, so we haven't even been into the woods yet, but the man marked them here, so because he's looking around for more. So that one, and there's one hiding in the grass, a little one there, and that one's an older one right there. And then this was actually the first one that I spied. It's pretty tall. It's a little old, you can tell. It's like starting to get darker along those little things there. So like I said, going and looking, if you've done it before, or you go where people are, you always look along the trails, because you know, that's why we use mesh bags. You know, you can save these from what was in here, oranges, you know, onions, whatever, and that way you spread the spores when you're walking back. They fall off. Oh, actually, he's got another one on that other glove. It's a little teeny one up there. So all right, anyways, we'll get to looking. Oh, I got another one right here. We got one up there. And we got two right there, and one on the other side of his phone. There's another one up there. Oh, let me zoom in.
Gotta be careful where I put my foot down. Yep.
I think we found a little hot spot here, because I already picked up 3 more. All right. They are hiding on us, but we're spying them. Gotta look from multiple angles and just pluck them off at the ground. Try to leave the root system behind. He threw that one at me because I spied it up there and he plucked it up. But we've got more hiding in there. Oh yeah, there's one up there. And hiding. And then we've got other ones we've spied. There's one out there, and there's one over there. So I'm sure there's more. We got a plane going over. And one of the things we always look for are those mayapple plants right there. That, at least here in southern Indiana, we always find the mushrooms where the mayaples are. And when the mayaples are coming up, it's always a good time to find them. All right, this one, well, it either rotted down, but I guess it has that. It's been out here a while. That one's probably a week or more old. Yep, we should come out sooner. Here's one that looks really fresh right here. And, well, I say that, it's a little sun scorched there on the side. We found quite a few so far. Some of them we've been leaving behind because they didn't look too good. They've been old, but it's quite a bit. He's found more than I have. They're really being tricky and hiding on us today. Oh, I see one over there. It's hiding. Actually, it's right there. I think it's one he spied earlier. Got some more to show you. So here's one. Oh yeah, he's got one that's got a bend. So that one, and that's the one I saw that brought me over, stepped over here, which is about 5 feet from where I was the last time I showed you some that I found. And then when I crouched down, I could spy this one and this one. And then I looked up there, because I always think it's better if you're, like, I'll do initial look over standing up, but then when you crouch down, you totally can see more because of all the ground cover. So I guess it's right there. And then there's one up there that's kind of older. It's got the center shriveled. And actually I see one right up there that's older and really kind of small. So we're kind of going down a sloped hill from the walkway, and there's a creek ditch, like, whoops, sorry, over there, and going towards that waterway. But yeah, some of these we'll have to crawl under some branches to get to. So let me go ahead and get these up. These two look pretty good. Leave those roots behind. Oh, get this little one here. And I get them into the bag here. Didn't bring my tripod with me today. Made it easier. Alright, we found another little hotbed. I think this whole area's turned into a hotbed here, but I thought these were interesting ones. All 4 of them coming out of the same spot there. Alright, I think we're about finished. So we found quite a bit. Those are his and these are mine. We got a lot. Alright, here's all of the mushrooms that I picked. So I've got 58 of them here. My man, he had 55, and I'll have a picture of those tagged in the end of the video. And yeah, so that was pretty good. Probably if we had gone out a couple of days earlier, we would have found some of these and wouldn't have found, what is that, 113? We wouldn't have found that many in one day if we'd been out there hunting every day. Because really, if they're really producing and there's a lot out there to find, you know, going out every other day or so is a good thing, you know. But neither one of us are too much into eating the mushrooms. We'll eat them, but we know lots of people who like them. And plus, I take them, I'm going to clean these up, you know, I left the roots on that one. We'll just wash them, and then I slice them in half, and then I just stick them in a zipper bag, and I can put them in the freezer. And then I just put them in like soups or like, you know, a casserole or something like that. And it's not a big deal. But the other way to do it, slice them, put them in a little bit of flour, and then fry them in butter. That's what people like. So anyways, yeah. Thanks for watching, and I'm going to put some pictures of us out in the woods taking the mushroom, you know, picking the mushrooms and stuff at the end of the video.